What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here, and I hope each of you are well and blessed. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations on this amazing day as we celebrate each of you for graduating the world's greatest transformational process. I hope you know and I hope you realize that you're no longer the same person. You no longer have the same thoughts, the same mindset, the same relationship with food, the same view of yourself, others, and the world. You're transformed now. You're a new creature. You've been born again. And I want to congratulate each of you for the amazing accomplishment that you've made. You know, when I look back at our time together, my mind goes back to our very, very first live session. You guys remember back in early September. And I remember when I was excited, I was getting ready to make my first presentation to the group, to the class. And if you guys remember on that evening, everything went wrong. I'm trying to make a great first impression. I'm like, I know these people are wondering if this is real, if this is some type of something that's bogus. And I remember being on that live session and the internet went out and I went back on and went back out again. I ended up having to do it from my phone. I remember how frustrated I was. But what brought me out of that was you, specifically your energy and your spirit. I knew then you guys were a special group. You were all positive. Nobody was negative. No one said anything bad. Nobody wrote it off. But it's like you guys were resilient and you entered this process knowing what today was going to bring, knowing what your tomorrow was going to be. You had a wonderful spirit, and it was at that moment that I established and we established a very, very special connection that I'll never forget. You guys are the group of Shine. You're one of the most loving, compassionate, considerate, hardworking group of people that I've ever worked with in this particular process. And I want to salute each of you and let you know that I'm so happy and so blessed that God saw fit to allow our paths to cross. I hope a byproduct of our relationship is that you're a better man, you're a better woman, you're healthier, you're happier, you have a better view of life, yourself, the world. You're a better inspiration to your children. I hope there are immeasurable things about your life that has positively benefited. I just wanted to share that with you. At this time, I want to officially introduce to some and present to others the graduating class of 2023 40-day turn-up fall session Shine. Let's look to see all of the amazing graduates who have now joined this circle and fraternity and sorority of great men and women all over the world. Congratulations. Congratulations, gang. You have it, you see it, all of our amazing men and women who graduated the 40-day turn up. Wow, I'm so proud of you. And once again, congratulations. Here at the 40-day turn up, for the last 11 years, we have been leading the way, at least in my mind, in the world's mind, of personal transformation. We don't believe in compartmentalizing change, meaning that if you want to change as a man or as a woman, you can't just change your body. You can't just change your mind. You can't just change your spirit, but you have to address all of those because that's how God made us. Since the inception of this process, we've been keeping statistics. We've been keeping data that shows how we're performing, what we're doing, so we can share it with the world how great of the process this works, without drugs, without bought foods, without any expensive programs, but just something that works and that edifies all human beings. So let's take a moment to look at our statistics so you can see how well this group Shine performed in this session. Take a look at this. Wow, statistics never get old. You know what they say, men lie, women lie, numbers do not. Listen, as a part of this amazing, amazing process, we have what we call the biggest losers, most pounds lost. It's a difference. The biggest losers are individuals who lost the most weight in a percentage of their body weight, 10%, 15%, 20%, etc. The reason why we do it this way is to where it does not give or allow an advantage to men who are mostly larger than women on average, or individuals who may be larger than smaller individuals. So we look upon the biggest losers from each of the groups from a percentage type of way. Not only are we going to show you the biggest losers, but we're going to show you the most pounds lost. So take a look at this. Salute to all of our biggest losers. You guys worked hard. Even if you're in the group and your name is not shown, let's give a big shout out and let's celebrate those who did, because they represent us and we represent them. Congratulations, gang. Here are our biggest losers. Congratulations to each of our biggest losers. We're so proud of you. Like I said, you represent us. We represent you. Now, at this time, we're going to show you one of the most coveted awards, and that is the most turned, or the MVP of the entire group. This is the person who was most engaged. This is the person who was most in the trenches. This is the person who, if we had to have a mascot, it would be this man or this woman. Give me a drum roll so you can see who our MVP of the fall 2023 Shine Session is. Take a look at this. Well, gang, we are about to move towards a special part of today's ceremony, and that is when we give a big salute and a big shout out to all of the special people who made this process work, and that's leadership. My amazing team, my super leaders, my ambassadors, my coaches, my leaders. Without you, there would be no me. Without you, there would be no us. You guys are very special to me, but I want someone very special to me to introduce them and to salute them. And that's my amazing, amazing partner in life, my amazing wife that God has given me, Lady Lynette. I'm going to segue to her as she shouts out all leadership. Lady Lynette.
Hello, Shine. Hello, hello, hello. If I could go on top of the largest mountain and scream, I'm so proud of you, that's exactly what I would do right now. Lady Lynette Williams here, and I just had to come on and give my super congratulations to all of you beautiful people for choosing yourself day in and day out. You're getting up, getting active, and doing something for yourself. You never miss your Mondays. You're doing all the stuff. And this is an official end to one portion, but the beautiful setup of a beginning to the next phase of your life. And I am so proud of you. So you should be so proud of yourself as well. I have the great pleasure of being the Director of Training and Development for the 40 Days with Dr. Joe, which includes the 40-day turn up as well as the journey. I have a fantastic team. Co-trainer Ave Totten, who is the training director for upper leadership, which includes your super leaders and your ambassadors. We are paralleled with our dynamic admin team, Steph, Lisa, Dee Dee, the dynamic trio, the three musketeers, the perfect, whatever you want to call them, they are amazing. Ave is amazing. We have a great opportunity to be in the trenches, behind the scenes, which is where we do our best work. And we could not have a more effective, a more comprehensive way of communicating and getting the information to you, sweet people, as we do if it were not for Lisa, Dee Dee, Steph, Ave. So what you guys don't know is that you have pre-work, right? We had like 4 or 5 weeks worth of pre-work, and then we had 40 days with Dr. Joe, inclusive of master classes, bonus classes, pop-up lives, all these things. But what you don't know is that for months and months prior to even the beginning of pre-work, your leaders, your coaches have been training on engagement, training on how to effectively communicate, training on the participant and leadership manuals, training on any and everything, life skills, coping skills, professional development in every single way. So this is not just a hobby for us. This is a lifestyle. And being with Dr. Joe for the amount of time that you have been, you obviously know that this is a lifestyle as well. But Steph, Lisa, Dee Dee, Ave, I personally want to thank you so much for being as awesome as you are, for all of the hard work and the long hours and the short turnarounds that you do. We could not do this without you. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big shout out, a big congratulations, a big giant virtual hug to these awesome leaders, which is inclusive of coaches, leaders, super leaders, ambassadors, admin, training. Roll it.
Salute to Lady Lynette. Salute to all leadership. Thank you to my team. Thank you to all leaders, coaches, super leaders, and ambassadors. It has been an absolute honor and pleasure to work with each of you. I remember 11 years ago when we started this process, God told me, never charge people to go through this. Do the work and I'll provide for you. Ever since the inception of this process, people said we could not sustain ourselves, that it needed to be a charge, that we needed to charge people $500, $1,000, that people were paying less, were getting less and paying more, that people were paying more and getting less in other programs. But God said, invest in the people, open up your mouth, go, and I'll be your provision. Well, today I am happy to say that we have sustained ourselves by the power of God, but it's a byproduct of the people who come through the process, who've sown seeds in our nonprofit organization. They have given freely. They have given as they have been blessed. And without them, we are here on today. We are on the precipice of going into a whole new dimension of transformative work. We are about to work with people who have autoimmune conditions, psoriasis, alopecia, irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, eczema, PCOS, and a litany of other autoimmune diseases. God has given me a protocol that I believe is going to be the foundation of people being able to heal themselves and transform themselves. We are able to do this because of those who have come out of this group and those who come before them who will be sowing seeds and who have sown seeds that allows us to transform the lives of people at no cost to others. We're about to be avant-garde in this line of transformative work. We are going to be able to offer this amazing process to thousands more people all over the world because people who have sown seeds. From the depths of my heart and soul, thank each of you who gave. Thank you for sowing seed in this fertile soil, and may you be richly blessed. And may God bless you 5, 10, 100-fold. I want you to see all of our amazing donors, and we want to salute all of our star donors who gave over and above what was even asked of them. Even those who gave, we thank God for you, but we also thank God for those of you who wanted to give, but you did not have it. You are still a part of our village, and we love you very, very much. No matter how big your gift was or how small your gift was, it came from the heart. And what comes from the heart meets the heart. Here are all of our donors and star donors. God bless each and every one of you. Once again, thank God and thank you to each of our donors, all of our star donors, even those who wanted to give but you did not have it. At this time, I'm signing off. I'm Dr. Joe, author and founder of the world's greatest transformational process, the 40-day turn-up and the journey. If you want more information, follow us on all social media handles at JourneyLifeTV. You can see transformational pictures and videos on Instagram at JourneyLifeTV. You can see inspirational messages on Facebook at JourneyLifeTV. You can see all types of informational, educational videos on our YouTube channel at JourneyLifeTV. Follow us on all of those different platforms and get ready, because you just may be the next life that is transformed in the greatest transformational process, the 40-day turn-up. Until next time, be well and be blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Salute. Peace.